In the heat of a Belgrade summer, Russians have found a new home far from Moscow, seeking refuge after fleeing their homeland in the wake of Russia's attack on Ukraine. Tens of thousands of Russians have chosen Serbia, drawn by the country's cultural and religious ties to their homeland. According to a report by Reuters, since the war began in February 2022, Serbia has seen a growing Russian community establish itself in its capital. Russian-owned businesses, from cafes to kindergartens, have emerged across Belgrade. According to Serbia's Interior Ministry, more than 30,000 Russians registered for temporary residence in Serbia between February 2022 and mid-2023. Serbia's long-standing historical ties with Russia are evident, but so are its ambitions to join the European Union. Yet despite these Western leanings, many Serbians continue to support Russian President Vladimir Putin, creating a complex environment for those who fled. Some of the Russians who left Russia cited ideological reasons for their departure. One described the decision as a reaction to events that unfolded after Russia's attack on Ukraine, a sentiment echoed by many who sought to distance themselves from Putin's policies. Diplomatically, Serbia is navigating a fine line. Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Vulin recently reassured Russian President Vladimir Putin that Serbia would remain a loyal ally, stating, "Serbia will never impose sanctions on Russia or join NATO." His words reinforce the long-standing ties between the two nations.
As you know, Serbia is not only a strategic partner of Russia, Serbia is also an ally of Russia. Because of that, pressure on us from the West is enormous. But Serbia, under the leadership of Aleksandar Vučić, is a Serbia which will never become a member of NATO, which will never impose sanctions on Russia, and it will never allow any anti-Russian actions being conducted from its territory.
However, Serbia's balancing act is becoming more visible. Recent visits by French President Emmanuel Macron and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz have signaled potential shifts, especially after Serbia's decision to purchase French fighter jets, a move viewed as a step toward the West. Despite these signals, Serbia's Russian community remains a constant presence. As the country negotiates its place between East and West, these Russians have created a new life, even as they navigate the complexities of their homeland's ongoing conflict.